Warning, this program contains strong language and content that might require actual thought and critical thinking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes, time to get grounded and reclaim your magic, and time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude, daily dose of attitude, brought to you by Dynamic Life Perspectives. We are here. We are back this morning. Bangarang, everybody. It is so glad to see you and glad to be back and start being live. I'll be on again 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So be ready. Let's be prepared. Let's have a good time. So welcome, everybody that's getting in here, moving in, getting tuned in. What's happening around the world? Let's see what's going on and find out what's shaking with everybody. So for some of my new people that are coming in, remember, I'm on about 6 different channels right now. There is a delay. Pop in your question and let's find out what's going on. I've got pendulums, oracle cards, everything else. But first and most important of all, today is July 4th. Happy birthday to our country. If you're not from here, bear with us, all right? And happy Independence Day. I like referring to this as Independence Day because, again, we talked about this a little bit last night on the Magical Unknown. Is there something everybody needs to declare independence from? And it could be something big. It could be something small. It could be anything. It could even be worry about what others think about what you're doing or how you're progressing. So that is one of those things I want you to think about. Today is the day to be able to declare independence and find out what's going on and step forward and start a bold, new, beautiful life. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Son, Spirit, guides, angels, all the universe that you have given us, Gaia, thank you for everything that you have done for us. Open our hearts and minds. Let us see today the independence. Let us see things we need to be grateful for and we are thankful for. Open us to any messages that you may have. Pull in close. Let's see what's going on today. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Bangarang. Let's make this happen. Let's get started. Again, I told everybody last night, we kind of talked about today a little bit last night. 7, 4, okay, is 11, and 6 is 17. 1 and 7 comes together. The whole energy of today is about mastery. 1 and 7, and it's 8. It's about mastering you. It's about being able to look and assess and see what's going on. Do you need to learn something new? Do you need to move forward? Is it time to become that master? And today could be the day by letting something go and declaring your independence and freedom of thought and looking at what's going on around you and saying, this is what I need. Tammy, good morning. Bangarang, glad to see you back. Glad, and wasn't you that was gone, it was me. So here we are, we're back again. The old time spot, 9 o'clock, but I am going to be doing stuff live. While I'm talking about that, everybody reach up, hit the like button, ring the bell to make sure you're getting notification of the content, and subscribe. But I need everybody right now to just reach up and hit the like button for this broadcast. Also, 7 p.m. Friday night coming up, Becky Gregory, Mr. Bruce, we're going to be talking about the Akashic Records and letting Becky explain this to us, different things. So look forward to seeing everybody there. Put it on your calendar. Kevin Tribuan, hello. Any messages for my college? Any messages for me about your college admission? Let's find out what's going on. Okay, so let me go here. Let me look and see. I've got several different decks sitting in front of me that I'm going to, and I'm being pulled over here. Okay, about your college admission. Let's find out what's going on. We'll shuffle up. We'll get some things running. okay, and see what's happening. All right. So for those of you who follow along, I am going to be using for this one, for this actual question, I'm going to share this, the Phantom A Tarot deck. I forget who made it. Lamucci Design Company. So this is all I see right now. I don't know the actual author, but this is a beautiful deck. My wife gave me this deck. We fell in love with it. I think we found it up in Portland. I like to use independent decks. There are some major decks here, but we're going to talk about it. So, Kevin, let's just take a quick look about any messages for your college admission. And you know what? We're going to keep this. We're going to go back to basics, okay? The Hermit. Is there something you missed? I want you to go back and look over and make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. You're going to be able to find your way. You're going to be able to make it. But when I see this and in asking that question, one of the things I get is you might have missed something or you might have to redo something. So there's nothing wrong with picking up the phone, calling the college and saying, where's my application at or whatnot. Look for that. If you were asked to write a letter, I don't know what phase of college you're going in or if you're in the U.S. or not. In your letter describing yourself, this is the time to pat yourself on the back. Don't be withholding. And you've got some individual experience from what I see that needs to come through and be known. So check this out. As long as you've followed all the directions, looking back over your work and you've got everything there, I'm seeing everything's going to come out okay. We've got the Emperor. You're going to be ruling it. You're going to be taking it. And both of these are major arcana cards. So you need to understand that what this is saying is look over what you've done. Make sure you got everything crossed because you got to follow the rules. Okay. Don't try to shortcut anything. There might be something you got to look at and make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. That's what I'm saying because it's going to be a thing. One of the things I learned about going to school from my youngest son when I started back at 50, when I went to college at 50, was college the first 4 years, especially the first 2 years, is about jumping through hoops. And if you don't jump through hoops and follow direction exactly as they are, so that's what I'm saying. Just go over your work, check it, see what's happening, and we'll go from there. Good luck. Let us know what's happening, and we will see what's going on. Bridget, good morning. Glad to see you. Bangarang, everybody. It is good to be back. It is good to see what's going on. Christina, good morning from Colorado. Glad to see you there. Michael, Chicago, checking in. Brother Michael in the house. Welcome. Bangarang, the tribe is back. So, yes, let's get going. You know, Rabalani Russell, okay, I don't mean to butcher your name. How can I have a free reading? Ask a question. Just pop your question in, and we're going to do it. I don't do lengthy readings for that. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to show y'all where you can go. Let me see. We did it last night. There it is. I'm going to run that, okay? For email to learn more about me, rob.lee at Dynamic Life Perspectives. And then to book a session right now, you still go to Tarot with an Attitude. Only have one session type available, okay? I love going into detail. I love letting things happen or whatnot. So just pop it in. Remember, some new people, thank you. Glad you're here. We are on about 6 different channels. So just because you don't see a lot doesn't mean we don't, we're not there. Just pop your question in and let's see what's going on. And I'll try to get to everybody today as we go through this, okay? And then just wait because everything comes in and I take it as they come. Sandra, good morning. Do you know if my family's flight from San Antonio will arrive or be canceled tomorrow morning? That's just a yes or no question. So I'm going to go right to a pendulum here. I'm going to bring this down so people can see. We're going to use a pendulum. This would be an amethyst. So I have not used the pendulums today. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a couple of days. So we are going to do this. I'm going to start from the beginning, is how I always tell people to start with the pendulum. Good morning. I ask that nothing other than white energy, light, things of goodness be allowed to work with the pendulum. And pendulum, I'm making the direct request of you that you do not allow anything other than goodness, light, healing to come through your your answers. So at this time, I'm going to ask the pendulum. Pendulum, will you work with me today? I got a definite yes. Okay. Definite yes. So here we go. Sandra Gray wants to know, and I want to make sure I'm reading this right. So I'm going to put this back up. If her family's flight from San Antonio will arrive or be canceled tomorrow morning. Will Sandra Gray's family, will the flight arrive or be canceled tomorrow morning? So will the flight arrive tomorrow morning? I'm getting yes on that. Will the flight be canceled tomorrow? And there you have it, a no. So they should be on time. Everything should work out. What I got in the download was it's going to arrive. I felt like they're coming in tomorrow. There might be a delay. So just be ready for that if that comes in. Let's see what's happening. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Leangie. Glad to see you here. Michael, welcome. Morning, Rob. Do the cards have anything I need to be aware of today? The cards do not, but Spirit does. So let's go there and let's find out what Michael needs to be aware of today. I'm really getting pulled. I'm seeing here. All right. I'm trying to. The feeling is when y'all see me pass my hand, I'm running it over different decks. We're going to go to the spirit animal deck for you and what you need to be aware of today. So here we go. Let's find out what's happening. We'll bring this up and let's get started. So what does Michael need to be aware of for today? Okay. And what he needs to know about today. What power does he need to use? What strength does Michael need to draw on? Here, let's find out. Okay. So here we are. Let's see what's going on, Michael. All right. Be smart. I love this card. 47, 4 and 7, 4, the base, 7, reassessing. Okay. Bring that together. You have a magical number of 11. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. You're like, Robin, an oxymoron. No, it's not. We can use our mind to very detrimental things. Listen to your logic today. When we always say, how does logic always come up with a pig? Pigs are very high on the ranking of intelligence in the animal kingdom. And having had an ex-wife that owned one, oh dear God, they trained her or it trained her rather than her training it. So big story there, but it's funny. So that's what I'm getting for you, Michael, today to be aware of. Stop, think. Everything you do today, put the brain in motion. It's going to pay off for you in the long run. Bangarang. Good question. I love that question. Great card. All right. Here we go. So, Shar, hello. Blessings to you and everyone here. I'm grateful for technology for allowing us to do work from home. A lot of people. I remember when all this mess happened and a lot of people were like, I don't want to work from home. I can't work from home. Now they don't want to go back to work. Once you find out, you get it under control, you retrain yourself. I'm with you. So I'm sitting right here in the comfort of my home doing this, and I love it. You're welcome. Bangarang. Glad for you. Amazing, beautiful advice. I will try and connect with colleges again for the admission. Good. I just want to make sure that you got everything in there, that something's not missing, and then you lose time because I know you're coming down to a semester thing, okay? Is the guy I'm dating the one? All right? You're asking for a cheat code, all right? He might be right now, but it doesn't mean he's going to be that way tomorrow. But I will do this for Robalini. So, Robalani, I hope I'm saying that right. Razimfi, okay. This young lady, I'm looking at the picture on the screen, Robalani, wants to know, okay, if the guy she's dating right now is the one. And the pendulum is saying no. So, Spirit working through it or whatnot. What does Robalani need to know about this relationship with this person? I keep getting drawn over here. No, that's not it. We're going here. All right, here we go. This is the Lost Tarot deck. All right. We're going to give you some answers. We're going to find out. I'm going to pull a card real quick. Not the one. And let's find out what you need to know about that. So here we go. Okay. Robalani, real quick. The Hanged Man. Okay, what I'm looking at here is you got to look at this relationship, different perspectives. I think you're both on different wants or whatnot, but if you notice in this hanged man, normally it's he has done it to himself. This time, other people are doing it, and I find that very ironic in your question. So be very careful that he's not shifting you, merging you, or whatnot, or you're trying to change something about yourself so this relationship works. See it for what it is. Stand up, look clear. I don't believe this is it for you. Don't let your emotions tie you up in being lonely or just wanting to get in another relationship. Learn to love yourself. Change your perspective about you and your life, and this person will come in to play. That is really cool. Thank you. So you can see there, the cards and the pendulum are actually kind of on the same page. Tammy, having struggles with family, is this lesson for me or other party? I'm left so confused. Much love. Tammy, let's take a look. Okay. So having problems with family, this is going to come from my master's in social work, working with people in counseling therapy while I did, and now doing transitional and transformational coaching and spiritual guidance and things like that. Nobody will test our resolve like family will. It is, they know where to hit, they know where to go. And because a lot of times we fear, and fear runs in here, a loss of fellowship with them. All right. And sometimes we do have to break fellowship with our family. Doesn't mean it has to stay that way, but it does. So Sammy wants to know, okay, first off, is this lesson for me or the other party? Let's find out. Tammy Sprinkle wants to know, is this lesson for her? I'm getting no. This is actually being told no. Is this lesson for someone else? Yes. There is a lesson here for someone else, and let's find out. You're just kind of caught up in the works. And I'm really getting that this other person is going through something, trying to figure out identity, there's something about them that's changing, and they're having problems dealing with it, is what I'm picking up here. Let's go. I'm going to go right here to Lights Ears deck, and let's find out what's going on. Tammy wants to know about this struggle that's happening. Okay. Having struggles with family. Is this lesson for me or the other party? I'm left so confused. Remember, sit down, pray to whoever that God may be for you. Okay. Whatever. They're all from the same. And, God the Father, God the Mother. The Bible, some people get all twitchy when I talk about God the Mother. The Bible, I'm saying it's still one entity. It's still the same. But the female entities, the Bible actually refers to the different masculine and femininity of God, and taking care of the love portion, the anger portion. Those can be separated out very well. So I want you to see, and let's see what's going on. So we're going to pull two cards here real quick. All right. The first one, the Hanged Man. And this is about you. This start here. I can't bypass it. This card was a reverse card. Reverse to me is talking about something for you. Okay. Internal. Change your perspective about what's going on. Don't take it personal. Look at this like you're doing and know it. Once you change your perspective on what may be happening with this other person, I think you're going to see, 6 cups. All right. If this is a child, okay, I don't know that this is a child. All right. But it could be an adult that has childlike qualities, but I'm getting at children here. Remember, or you might be in a sandwich situation where you're caught between your parents and your children. Okay. So I want you to take a look at this. Change your perspective. Try to look at things from their point of view. And as you get older, remember, they may not, if they're younger, they may not have learned that talent yet. They only see their world, themselves, and what's affecting them. And that's natural. Even though we need to learn it, this is part of their learning curve of what they do, say, and think can affect other people. If this is someone equal to you or older, remember, go back to that childishness, that when I say childishness, that childish love, that younger love with the passion, the desire, and look at them and remember the commitment. Look at the dogs here. This is actually the same person as a child and older with the same dog, grown older together. There might be something with a commitment here. Remember, everything doesn't have to be our way. Be loving, be caring, give back. That's one of the things. And that is Six of Cups, which has to do with emotion and happiness, all of that subconscious stuff. So that's where we're at there. So let me know. Tammy, you know how to get hold of me. I'd love to hear from you and find out what's shaking. Okay? Talk to me. Bangarang. You got this. You got it. Sure. I would like to know, what can I do to get rid of my distractions efficiently? First thing I want you to do. Okay? Very first thing I want you to do. When we're done here, reach over. And people are saying this word. I've been doing this before it became popular. It is time that people understand distractions are there from what? Keeping you present. So one of the things it's hitting me that I want to give you is I want you to learn mindful walking. Okay. Now, that's not just going out and being in nature. It is. Okay. But you can do this in the mall. You can do it anywhere. But one of the things I would like you to do is to step outside, find a place in private for you where things aren't hectic, aren't frenetic. And I know I'm picking up for you, that could be hard, but even of your own home. And what I want you to do is to begin to stand there for a moment and clear your mind. Okay. Let everything talk out loud to spirit. I need to be here. I need to be present. It's time to learn. And then I want you to begin to walk. Here's the trick. I want you to walk toe to heel, not heel to toe, very gently, and start thinking about what you're hearing in the house, what you're hearing out around, what you need to know, what spirit is talking to you, because what you're doing is taking control of your automatic response system. We are taught from an early age how to walk, and now by trying to walk in a different manner, it will help you start to learn how to be present, be here, and shut some things off. So listen, turn on a fan, listen to the fan, but talk. This is going to be very key for you to do. I'm going to go to the Tao Oracle cards for you about this. Being present and getting rid of distractions, man, that's a huge thing for people. And we forget, we've been taught, we're not taught much anymore about everybody else is not important. Okay? People are important, but so are you. So you can take your time for yourself, but try this mindful walking so you can be present. Use it as a practice. And then remember your state of mind. And when something's coming in to distract you and you realize it, stop. Think about doing a mindful walking, taking a deep breath. And on the exhale, I want you to say out loud, I am present. Now you're doing things physically. To change a subconscious reaction, a trigger, you have to do things physical, which are in the conscious world. So if you want to change a habit, that's how you break it. Okay. So that's where we're at, Char. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. All right. I'm getting behind a little bit. So let's go here and see what's going on for Char about distractions and things. All right. One of the things I'm getting for you is to remember your abundance. This card is 55. Fives are conflict. Now, this is not a magical number. Not what we know as a magical number. It hasn't been accepted in the spirit world yet from what I read and what I know. But it is about conflict and frenetics going on, but it's about passion, okay? When you add those two together, you have 10. You have the number in the tarot of completion, of bringing things to an end. You also have 1 and 0, which is starting things anew and starting over. When you're doing this mindful walking, what I'm getting is I want you to concentrate on gratitude. What you have around you, what you see, what are capable of. And this is how you're going to learn to break these habits. Abundance is going to be important for you, and to understand you've got it, and don't let things addle you. Okay? Let me know what's going on. Bangarang. Awesome, awesome, Awesome. Thank you for allowing me to be part. Michael, you're welcome. Glad you're here. You're welcome so much. All right. I know that's fact. Okay. Good to hear. Will I ever find love? Of course. Stop doubting that you will. You're opening the door. Remember, bangarang. For those of you who are new here, bangarang. What we put out, we get back. I just get the thing. So the minute you go, will I ever? You have now opened it. There's only two answers for that. Yes or no. Okay? Instead of making that question, now you've put the possibility out there and generating a 50-50 chance. Okay? It's a flip of the coin. Don't put that out there. I can't wait until I find love. When will I find love? How soon? Those different things. Here's the question. Do you love yourself? This is what Bruce talks about in where I do my master's degree thing and I work with people in transformational coaching or whatnot. He calls it crap or shit that your dad should have taught you. Okay. And they did. A lot of our parents did, but we forget it. The world takes it away. Do you love yourself? Do you admire yourself? Once you find that love and you're like, anybody that comes into my life is an accentuation, not I need them or dependent. Okay? My wife and I, we're miserable when we're apart in a certain way, but at the same point, she was just in Maine. She was having a good time. She missed me, but I didn't have to be there for her to have a good time. Bruce and I are going on another cruise here at the end of the month. We'll be doing it live, but it's me and Bruce. He will miss his wife. Everything. I will miss mine, but we're going to have a ball. All right. We're not going to sit there and go, oh, I wish someone was here, because I don't need somebody to make me happy. Will I ever find love? You absolutely will. Change your right friend. Be who you are. Step up. Learn to be who you are. Be present. And don't worry about what other people think. Once you start enjoying life on your own, that's when it will come through. Healing Light. Good morning, Rob. Thank you for answering Stan yesterday. You are welcome. I'm still here in Las Vegas helping my daughter with her new daughter. Bangarang. Congratulations. What a beautiful name, Ava. Does Spirit have a message for me regarding this situation? Let's take a look. Let's find out. All right. So, okay. Oh, I got a message. Thank you. Love you. Be safe, please. Okay. My wife's running out to the grocery store real quick before it gets mobbed and crazy. And, I got to show you. This is what I'm talking about. It's silly little things that people forget. Okay. And you know what, Lisa, Linda, I think this was for you, is to remember the angels are there. Okay. They're all around you. We get caught up on what's happening here and now. And here's the note my wife just slipped me. That's it. That's simple. Okay. There you go. Why, right when you asked that question, or did I get to your question? Kisses. Love that. Love what's going on. Love the birth, the things that are happening around you. Let's come in here. We're going to go with, wow, man, I'm getting torn on different decks here. All right, we're going to go here. It came back just like you did, like it did for Michael. So let's see what's going on and find out what's happening. We're going to Oracle cards. We're going to the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. This is Colleen Barrett Reed. I like to do the independents. Colleen is an independent, but she's pretty big now. She's thousands of followers. Love that stuff. But her artwork, and there's a reason she's gotten big, because her artwork and things are dead on. So let's see what's happening here. This is about Linda and the situation, and let's see what's going on here. Wow. Let Spirit be your guide. Hawk Spirit. Take to the wind. Enjoy. Don't feel like you have to do anything. I want you to take a moment, look at what's going on around you, and be quiet and listen. Okay? Let Spirit be your guide. 3 and 2. 3, collaboration with other people. 2, partnerships. Bring them together. It's a 5. And what I want you to understand is with that 5, there's conflict, there's instability, there are different things, but there is passion, there's desire, there's creativity, and all of this. Let spirit be your guide as you're stepping forward. We talked about with Michael earlier that he needed to let his mind focus on everything. This is let your mind stay out so much of your mind. You're a little bit opposite. But before you react, okay, listen, let spirit talk to you, go within, and you'll be able to know how to answer. And that way you will respond rather than react. I got that as being very important for you. Let's go here. No, I'm going here. Let's do a little more for you, Linda, and see what's happening and find out what's going on around the world. Everybody, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, ring the bell to make sure you're getting notifications. I have people going, Rob, I'm not getting notifications. They subscribed, but they didn't ring the bell. Okay, so let it know. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. We're going to be doing this on a regular routine, but we're also going to be doing other shows. Friday, 7 p.m. Becky Gregory, Healing Light. Linda, you know who Becky is. We met Becky. What a wonderful person. Her, Mr. Bruce, and myself, I think we're going to be talking about Akashic Records. So look for that. But my wife will be back during the week in the evenings. We're going to be doing more news, dudes, and tudes. Things are happening. Things are popping. We're going to be. Most importantly, please pass the word, okay? Book a session with me, all right? It's right here how to find it. To actually book a session, go right to tarotwithanAttitude.com. All right, it's where you can actually book a session. The Dynamic Life Perspectives, where you can learn more about me and other things that I do. But I haven't been able. The phone numbers and the address is incorrect. We're trying to get that fixed. We're bringing it back up. This is who I am, so you can find out what was going on. Okay, so Linda, here we are. Okay. Anything else you might need to know or what's going on? Wow. Okay. Cards, just backing up cards. I love it. All right. High Priestess. If you remember, we've talked about the High Priestess. Use your intuition. Everything is not black or white. You have to stop. Look at it. Look at this download from the moon. Look at the spirit download. It is more about personal knowledge than black and white knowledge here, and use of spirit. That Queen of Wands about taking care of the passion, the desire, growing what you want to grow and doing what you want to do. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy this right here with you and right now. Make sure everything in these cards, feminine cards, okay? Grab that feminine spirit and anchor to it. Use spirit to tell you what to do when there's a question, okay? What I have. Bangarang. Wow. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. All right. Let's see what's going on. Angie, happy 4th, Barefooters. Wishing you all peace and grace. And to you, namaste. Would love a general card reading if it's been a while, and would graciously appreciate it, Rev. Yes, I'm back. We're here. So set your calendars. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let us know. Pass the word, please. Share the link. But tell everybody and come find out what I'm about. DynamicLifePerspectives.com. You can also reach out to me in an email there. That is another one of my emails. Go look other different things I do and what I do and how I do some things. I actually, to be a teaser, I actually have hair in those photographs. So check it out. Find out what's going on. All right. And see what's going on there. I'm available for transformational coaching with or without the cards. Whatever you need, I am available all around the world by doing that. By stepping away from the licensure at this point, it opens up to who I can talk to, who I can work with, and things I can do. And we enjoy this. I do a lot of addictions work and all kinds of different things. So let me know and let's find out what's going on. So Angie, general card reading. It's been a while and would greatly appreciate it. Okay. I'm looking. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. You're getting, I don't know why, evidently it's there's something that spirit wants in these with the animals. We're going to go here. So let's see what's happening here. General, this is Angie McCleary. Okay. General reading. It's been a while and would greatly appreciate it. Okay. a general reading for Angie. We're going to start here and find out what's going on. Bangarang, good to see you back. Good to see. It's good to be back, let me tell you. Okay. This is awesome. Let me see what we got going here. Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. What I need you to understand, what I just got picked up really big. You're working with a lot of other people. Other people are playing an influence, but they're starting to crowd you. Remember, set your boundaries, okay? Put your armor on. If, I don't know why this just came in, but you tell me if this is right on. With your empathic abilities that I believe you have, and I'm getting shivers or whatnot, don't forget to put on your armor. Put on your shield, things like that, and only let those in when you want to let them in. But what's happening is you're getting caught up in that empathic feeling and wanting to help so many people. We're forgetting to put the mask on ourselves first. Adults who have ever flown on a plane know exactly what that means. So that's where we're at. Armor up. Even the Bible says put on the whole armor of God if you're going into that vein. We are not meant to walk out and be vulnerable. Say your prayers, have your meditation, bring the white light energy, wrap yourself around it as we move out into the world, and things won't hit you as hard. You'll be prepared. That's going to be huge for you, Angie. Bangarang. Make it happen. All right. Tammy, oh my gosh, Rob, that feels exactly what I was feeling. Just what I needed to hear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad. Thank you for confirming, and I appreciate it. Faye, hello. Hope you're well. May I have a tarot reading, please, if you feel drawn? Thank you. I try to get with everybody. Okay? Absolutely, Faye. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We believe in getting barefoot. We do believe in yelling Bangarang. Rob, why Bangarang? I call myself the Bangarang man. Other people starting to call me that too. What you put out, you get back. Look at the movie Hook. See what happens, and that came to me, and I love it. Hook can be a very spiritual experience if you go in and look at it, at the stories and what's there about reclaiming our magic. Once we remember, whether you're a Christian, whether you are a spiritualist, whether we have the energy that our higher power has given us, we are never meant to be weak, okay? We are meant to let our guard down. We are meant to feel, okay? But we've been given these tools, okay? And that's what we do. And once you remember that magic, you can find your wings and you can fly. Bangarang, that's what we're all about. So a general reading, please. Here we go. Let's find out where we're at. I am getting pulled. I might have to go back to there. You know what I'm going to do? I got to satisfy. All right. We're going to the Lost Tarot, and we're going to do two things. You're going to get two quick cards, okay? Let's find out what's going on, okay? I'm going to bring this up. All right, here we go. Lost Tarot card first. King of Cups. I feel like there's something emotional going on around you. There are maybe a relationship or something, but you need to remember it is on you to dominate your emotions. This is about and your emotions with people out and around you. Now, I'm feeling like this is also coming for somebody else as well. So yes, I get this question a lot when I'm doing group readings. Can that reading, a reading for somebody else, be for me? Absolutely. Spirit knows what people need to hear. And I try to blend the message as it comes down rather than just me blabbing. The King of Cups. Notice how he's deep in the water, but he's above the water. The water signifying the subconscious feelings or whatnot. So he is in control. He is looking. Master your emotions, okay, is going to be one of the things that's going to be needed for you. And what I'm getting here, there's something going on in that to remind you that it's not just you. Other people are pushing your buttons. See what's happening. Look beyond your little circle and look out what's going on. And I think you're going to find something completely different or something at play there. You know, yeah, no, I can't tell. All right, I just got to go with it. I'm going to roll with it. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. So we're back to the animals again. Wow, what a card for today. Remember, if y'all weren't here at the beginning, go back and look. Today, Independence Day here in the U.S., and understand we can declare independence. So this is what I'm seeing here. Holy crap. Thank you, Spirit, very much. This is, woo, okay. Huge download. You need to be happy within and of yourself and your world that you have created. Stop letting your independence or stop being dependent on other people. When we have the king here, that is outside, external, okay? Too much external influence. Separate yourself and understand there are times as countries or as kingdoms, isolationism does work at times where we need to withdraw and sometimes we need to go out. But cat spirit, look at this beautiful card. Cat spirit. I know I got a lot of cat people out there today. Let's see what's going on. But it is the 13. 13 I always view as a standalone number. It is time to be independent. It is time to step free of somebody else and walk your own path, walk your own people, and be happy within who you are. This is going to be massive. It's going to be one of those things that you need to do. So be happy. Be happy within yourself. Stop worrying about what other people think. Is this person going to be mad? Does this person love me or whatnot? In the end, it doesn't matter. Okay? You're like, Rob, how can it not matter? It doesn't matter. Because once you find this power within and of yourself, you will be able to find the love of others in the right way. But your independence, you have to be who you are. You have to step forward. You have to claim it and know it and own it and learn to be happy. Does this cat look like it needs somebody else to make it happy? No. And guess what? Right before I went into this, we talked about Bangarang. It found its wings so it can fly. All right, let's see what's going on. So, wow, great cards, Bangarang. Let me know how that resonated. You can hit me, like I said, at the different emails or whatnot and see what's going on. Oh, wow, I will try practicing the mindful walking. And yes, I do still have things to be grateful for. Thank you so much for the advice. You are welcome. You are welcome. So that's what's going on. Oh, that made my heart sing. Gillian is wonderful. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I don't know what I would do without her. Elizabeth. Hello, Pastor Rob. Much appreciated for a card pick. Thank you. All right. I'm going to go with the flow here. And you know what? No, I'm being told no for you on this one. We're going over here. Sorry. I keep them close, and that way when I pick up cards, I know if I've picked up the right deck or not that Spirit wants me to use. So here we go. All right. A quick card for Elizabeth. Let's see what's happening, Elizabeth. Bangarang, good to see you. Man, the tribe coming back together. Glad to see it. See what's happening. Oh, my God. Okay. So, Ace of Wands. Time to light that fire, baby, Elizabeth. It is time. And we have the Queen of Cups. Time to take care of yourself. It's what I'm picking up here is you are you the matriarch of your family or appear to be, or people use you as that? You spend some time taking care of other people. We're forgetting to take care of ourselves. You have your own passion and desire. Open that up. Remember, the Ace talks about all passion, all will, what you want to do, that fire that's in your life. This card came upside down, the Queen of Cups. Remember, it's okay to take care of yourself, all right? And to do the things that you love and that you do. Just like I talked about a minute ago, Elizabeth, that Bruce and I are going on a trip, okay? Yes, we know our spouses would love to go, but it's in a door frame. We can go, and they want us to go have fun too. You have to do that. Watch out, though, about becoming two, because people are dependent on you. You need to take care of yourself, but there's a warning here I'm getting. Don't become too self-involved where you do forget other people in your circle are depending on you. But there is time to take care of yourself. That is what I'm getting here. Bangarang. Let's see what's going on, okay? Man, take care of yourself. What a heavy message for today. Take care of yourself. Independence Day. Becky is awesome. Yes, she is. I love her. Thank you, Rev Rob. Been so distracted. I haven't been including Spirit in all of this. And you know what? That's human nature, and we need to remember. So I'm glad. Good morning, St. Glenda. So much gratitude, much love, and blessings. Amna, hey, yeah, how you doing? Glad to see you. Can we ask a specific question? Absolutely. Put it in. I get to it as much as I can. Let's see what's going. Been working on selling the house. Any advice from Spirit? Thank you. Yes. Give me just a second. I'm going to unplug, get my coffee. I'm no longer doing the hemp works. I am doing a thing called a SIA. You got to check it out for my muscles, joints, so I don't have to deal with drug tests, worried about this, and the hemp work started having a bad side effect. So this is regular old coffee, but I have this gel. Y'all see more about it. I'll bring it in next time that I use. It's Redox. You might see a link. I don't know if you know, but it's Rev Rob Lee dot my ASEA ASEA live.com. Check it out. That stuff is awesome. All right. For those of you looking to connect, I put it on my head. I put it on all around here. It opens up, does things, but my shoulders, wow, painful. If you're going through discomfort or whatnot, it's a thing to do. Check it out. But let's find out here. All right. I had to disconnect for a minute and get back in. See, Glenda, any advice on the house, selling the house? Let's see where we're going here. All right. Thinking it's the Phantom A deck. All right. We'll see what happens. Spirit will never lead us wrong. So, okay. Here we are. Let's find out what's going on. All right. Trying to get caught up here a little bit. Okay. All right. The Hermit. When the card comes upside down, a lot of times I want us to take a look. See, Glenda, be careful. All right. What I'm really picking up here is fear. Okay. Listen to other people. Be careful about trying to do this your own way. All right. When you're looking at doing things or whatnot, don't let fear blow you up. Ace of Cups. Go with your heart, find out what you love. The Cups, everything is there. It's new. It's starting a new journey and allowing things to happen. And that can be scary. All right. That's what I'm getting here. The Star. Yeah, again, I feel like fear is ruling here of what to do, where to go. Am I selling at the right place? Is this what? Follow your heart. There's a lot of things here about follow your own intuition. Listen. See what's going, but be ready to explore a whole new world and a whole new love. Okay, that's what I get for you. There's way more involved. So shoot me an email and let's talk about it more. And I'll do more for you, and we'll go into more of an in-depth read. All right. So I'd love to talk to you about it. I feel like there's something there. I am going to go here. Okay. That we're gonna talk about here real quick. Let's find out. I feel like I'm missing the mark on something. Spirit won't let me leave it alone. So let's go here. All right. Here we are. But wow. Abundance. What does that mean to you? Why are you selling the house? Is it, working on selling the house? Why? All right. One of the things is to remember, don't think about, you've got an asking price, look at it, stick with it, go with your heart. The abundance is there, whether you're in place A. Here's what I want to remind people. Whether you're in your own home or in the Motel 6 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, okay, abundance surrounds you. Look at that, and B, don't bring fear into it. See the abundance. Bangarang, girl. Bangarang, this is a key bangarang moment. Start manifesting what you want to happen. Okay? Does that make sense? Let me know. All right? I feel better with that. Okay? Don't get in your own way, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Good morning, Sieglinde. When will Anna and Athar get married? Will Amna's parents be okay with the marriage? I'll go with one. Let's ask about, will Amna and Athar get married this year? Will they be married this year? Let's start basic. No. Will they be married next year? No. Let me ask you this. Will they be married? I'm getting that you're going to get married, but it's going to take a while. Evidently, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or whatnot about trying to get everything together. You're saying that Amna's parents will Amna's parents be okay? This might be something you're going to have to overcome. Okay, and we'll find out. Will Amna's parents be okay? Are they okay with the marriage right now? No, they're not. Will they get to a point where they will be okay with the marriage? There are things that are going on. I got a very tiny yes. What I'm getting, okay, is it's going to take time. They're finally going to give in. Okay, they're going to allow it to happen. But I wouldn't look for a very cozy mother-in-law relationship. That's what I'm picking up. Let me know what happens. Remember, these answers as things are sitting now. New here, would love a message, please. Absolutely, Ashley, love it. Reminding everybody, I am here. I see I'm on like 6 different channels. Things are coming in. I get to them as quick as I can or whatnot. So I appreciate your patience. Hang around, type your question in, and pop it in. Okay, and then just wait. Let me see what's getting there. Love a message, please. All right, let's see what's going on. Love a message. All right. Getting some things set back up so I can see which. All right. Lost Tarot. Lost Tarot. That's the deck we're going to use. I love the artwork in this deck. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see. Ashley Renee Dickerson. Love a message. Let's see what we've got, Ashley. Okay. Let's just see what we've got. All right. Yep. I know what we're going to do too. So hold on. Little change up. Spirit got me. All right. We're back to the animals. Let's see what's happening in Spirit Animal deck. We're doing some oracles right here, and then I'll throw a card with it and see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Ashley. Wow. The bear spirit. Take time out. Hibernate. Is there something you're going through that you need to step away from? This is what I'm really picking up. That 9 is about manifesting. You're trying to manifest or make something happen, and maybe it's time to sit back and let some things roll. So this is definitely saying take a time out, whatever it may be, a relationship, a thought process, schooling, a job, or whatnot. I'm getting the feeling you're feeling overwhelmed. And actually, I want you to understand that's nothing bad. It's common in today's world. I want you to look at it and say, you know what? I got to step away. Be the bear. And you know what? It takes a ferocious animal to be able to walk away from a fight. Okay? To look at something and go, this ain't worth my time. All right? Do that. Take a look. Find out. I'm really getting that there's something you need to step away from. That's one of the things I am picking up. Is there something you need to step away from? So, Ashley, let's look here on top of that. Is this a person, the devil? When I see the devil, I see this a lot of time with addictions, okay? Now, don't panic. I'm not calling you a drug addict, okay? Only you know about where that lies for you. But we get addicted to people. We get addicted to situations. We get addicted to things that aren't healthy for us, and we have to step away. So the message here, there's something you need to step away from, and you need to unchain yourself from, and just take a time out. Give it a break, rest. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay? That's what I have for you. Make it happen. Bangarang. That's important. I'm not going to back up on that one. It's some of this stuff is weird. I don't understand it or find out what's going on. Thank you, Rob. I'm so anxious. We have our heart set on this new house. Hoping we can get ours up for sale. We can put a bid on it. Stop hoping. Here's what we got to do. Put a plan. Put some feet to your prayers and make that happen. Okay? See, Glenda, I'm talking directly to you. What do we got to do? Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you want it to be, hope is a good thing, but hope can open a door to I hope that it may not be possible. Okay? make this possible. See what happens, see what needs to be done, and find out, and then take your moves and walk forward. You're welcome. It's 31-year age gap. Okay. Now, I'm not going to give you spiritual. I'm going to give you shit your dad should have told you. Okay? All right? 31 years. I don't know how young you are. If he's 31 years older, which I would imagine, or whatnot, here's what I want you to understand. I have dealt with many couples that have this big of an age gap, and down the road, it can be disastrous. When you're coming into your own lie and fear, the other person's sex drive, tanks, different things, you need to rethink this. That's the reason I got the answer no on this year, next year. It's not, just there are many flags that are going off here, and I want you to be careful. That's what I'm going to say. This 31-year age gap is a huge age gap. And now I want you to take that to 20 years from now, however old he is and however old you are, and think about what could happen in that 20 years. Okay? It's not all peaches. He's not going to be the same person. You're not going to be the same person. Shit your dad should have told you. All right? Yeah, I would really have to watch that one. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I've worked with a lot of people with a 20-year age gap or a 15-year age gap that it caused serious problems 10 to 15 years down the road. So be ready. Tammy, okay, guys, let's hit the like button, share. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring bell. Well, that was better with her doing it, not me. You know, any message for me? Hi, how are you? Yes, Mina. Howdy. Good to meet you. Glad you're here. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. I'm only kidding. I am sarcastic. I can't help it. I won't apologize for it. And let's see what's going. Message for Mina. Mina, real quick, we're going to find, I'm going to try to get caught up here. All right. Because we're coming to the end of the hour. Let's find out what's happening. So Mina, I'm not going to go too fast so it gets sloppy. Okay. But we are going to be wrapping up. Okay. Mina, embrace the in-between. Are you an over-analyzer? Are you a black or white person? This is it. There's an in-between. And in that in-between, you can find a lot of joy and happiness and peace by saying in certain things, I don't have to be involved in it. It doesn't, just let me be. So we're getting here. 26. I find this ironic. 2, partnerships. 6, breakthroughs, overcoming. 26, okay, comes together for an 8. When we talk about embrace in between, the 8 is mastery. The 8 is understanding, moving forward, seeing what's going on, and find out what's happening. That's, I just had a weird technical hiccup there. So your message real quick, embrace the in-between. You know what that means. There is something for you. Is this between you and another person? Okay. Yeah. Compromise. I say this all the time. And the crap we hear around the world, we'll take our own country because I don't know where everybody's at. I take the radical left and the radical right, the two loudest people. They will never come together because nobody's willing to say what they're willing to give up to live in harmony. All right. People more in the center. Mr. Bruce and I disagree on many things, Republican, Democrat, but we care and love for each other. We can have a discussion. We're going to have one this week about some very poignant things. So be looking for that. Ring the bell. Make sure you get notifications. News, dudes, and tudes will be on. All right. Through Dynamic Life Perspectives. But in that, I can either alienate Bruce and Bruce can alienate me, and we lose a very fulfilling relationship with two guys. Okay. Not anything. He always tells everybody when we take cruises together or whatnot, Rob, Bruce, not gay. Okay. It's just one of those things. He doesn't mind it. He just don't want people to think we are a couple. Here's the deal. Find the in-between. There are times when Bruce and I know, you know what, today we need to be quiet. Today, we need to just let this go and enjoy each other's company. Go enjoy Bimini. Go enjoy looking at different things, playing a game, doing whatever. Embrace our differences, find the in between where we can both just enjoy each other's company. Then there are other things where we discuss it. I will not move from, he will not move from, but we're not going to lose the fellowship of each other. I will not give that up. And I've seen this happen over politics and things like this, but I'm really feeling for you, this has more to do with your personal relationships. Embrace the in-between. Let me know what happened and let me know how that resonates, okay? I'm being told to stop right there. We'll see what happens. So some of this, I don't know what it all meant, okay? You have to fill me in and let me know, all right? Let's see what's happening. Bangarang, Ashley, very overwhelmed. All right, there we go. Can I get a reading, please? Thanks. Afia, Pascal, let's see what we've got. Afia, here we go. What does Afia need to know? Let's find out and see what's happening. All right, here we go. Well, this card's coming out. These two cards, we're going to take a look at them. All right. You're the first jumpers I've had today. So let me do this and let's see what we get here. I haven't even taken a very close look at them myself yet. So, all right, let me see if I can get everything into focus. Batfish, a rebirth is bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. So there's something here. There's some conflict, some things that are going on, Afia, that I'm seeing, but it all comes to an end. It moves forward. Let it go. The koi fish, there is always enough. If you're worried about something being without, what I'm seeing here is only one perspective. Look at two, all right? Because just because you're set in some different things doesn't mean other people are set in the same way or believe. Spirit will always provide. I have a 5, the conflict. 3 and 6 is a 9. 9 and 5, 14. 1 and 4 comes back to a 5, okay? Conflict. There's some things going on. It's time to step away, time to try some things new, and to realize even if you let go, you have to leave some things behind. Spiritual, I've heard people that want to get out of a relationship, but they're so worried because of all their stuff. You know what? It's stuff. And if you believe spirit and you believe in spirit, you're not going to let you suffer, okay? Things will come through. Get out of your fear. Let it go. Understand. That's the message I have. I think that was directly for you. I don't know if that's for anybody else or not. But I hope you know the meaning of it. I'm not fully understanding it, but we're going with it. Hi, Mame. Glad you're here. Everybody, wow, we got a lot of things going on. Okay. Thank you. Should I continue training or should I get a job? All right. Here's the thing. I don't know what that means, okay? That's two questions. Should Mame continue training? Wow, I'm getting a no. Should Mame go get a job? A most definite yes. You got a definite no to continue training, and you got a definite yes to go in and get a job. There you have it. Bangarang. Let's keep it that simple. I'm not going to try to define it or whatnot. Mary Ann, good to see you. Would love a message, please. Absolutely. Let's see what's going on. You have another jumper, so I'm just going to go with it. Wow, this is powerful, Mary Ann. I think you're going to know exactly what it means. Skunk spirit, know your worth. You need to remember what you're valuable. You're a gift to people. You need to understand your worth, whether you're walking alone or whether you're walking with somebody else. Don't get beat down. You stand tall. Declare your independence today. That's what I have for you, Miriam. Okay? Know your worth. I don't think it can be put any better than that. Maine, welcome in. Good to see you. Glad people are here. Hello. I'm glad people are talking about Lana. Hey, everybody. Hell's bells. My father never followed his own advice anyways. Ain't that the truth? Now, parents are good about that, particularly with love, okay, or different things. But there are times we do and we need, we see what's going on, okay? So that's true. I'm having a difficult time balancing my relationship and family issues. Got to find the in between. You got to make that time. Okay. You can't stop being a perfectionist on either. It's okay to tell your family no, and it's okay to step away from your family. Okay. It's okay to step away from the relationship. Hey, my family's important. It depends on how much you're willing. Are you going to lose this person over your family? Are you going to lose your family over this person? I don't like absolutes. The person will either learn that you have a very strong family bond and that's going to maintain, but that when you are with them, or whatnot. It's got to be dealt with. Find the in between. Thank you. Yes, that was very helpful. Good. Got to run. Much love to all. So happy to see you back, Rob. Thank you. Glad to be back. Miss that beautiful smiling face and see what's going on. So Friday, 7 p.m. Look for us back with Becky Gregory. I don't know if it's going to be under News, Dudes, and Tudes or if it's going to be under Dynamic Life Perspectives or Magical Unknown. I don't know. We're going to see. But we will be live on this channel with Becky Gregory. And I know one of the things I want to ask her about is Akashic Records. Okay, so let's take a look and let's see what's going on. Everybody, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody being here. One of the things that's important to remember, and this is huge for everybody, okay? Remember, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!